Good morning. Welcome to Charmed Messages from Heaven. My name is Shaun,
And I'm Lori.
and we're both psychic mediums that come on the show once a week to tell you what's going on in the world, what's going on in the shop, and do free readings. So this week, happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Can't believe it's this Thursday already.
I know. I love Thanksgiving.
Oh no, it's a great holiday.
Yeah, I host every year. This is probably like maybe 20th or more year that I've been hosting, but I love to do it. Make the turkey. We had a Friendsgiving here
That was great.
This weekend with everybody from Charmed, and it was so nice.
Yes.
It was just a good time. There was no drama. It was nice. Everybody brought like potluck style.
And your gingerbread drinks were great.
I made a great gingerbread. What did I call it? Gingerbread man rum runner.
So
It was
like
good. It was good. And good morning, Mariana. And I made the turkey, and everybody made stuff. It was nice.
Yes.
Friendsgiving is great. And I just like Thanksgiving this time of year. It is a good time to just reflect a little, being thankful, for the things that you are grateful for, the blessings that you have, and just trying to expand that feeling of thankfulness and gratitude. As we get closer to the holiday, well, it is the holidays, right?
Yeah.
But just as we get closer to the end of the year too, it's a sad time for a lot of people because it's bittersweet. It's very nice to have and be with family that we can be with now, but everybody's, reminiscent of the families and the friends that aren't here. And sometimes it's hard, so it's fun and hard at the same time. But anytime it gets hard, I always say to try to just focus on the blessings that you have at the moment. And that helps you get through a lot of the time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Should we do a collective reading?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So today's the 25th.
Our Thanksgiving reading.
Yes. This is your collective reading for the 25th of November, 2005.
25.
Oh, right. Oh, my God. I said 2005.
She's 20 years old.
Time warp. I wish. No, I don't wish, because I like the things that I have now, too. But 20 years ago, just to tap back in once in a while. We could astral project. That's a different show. But for now, I want you to think of something you want an answer to. And this will be a general reading, but for the collective, let's see what the message of the day is. So again, it's November 25th, 2025.
Yes.
Okay, this is going to be your reading. Sometimes they fall out. Usually I pull them, but okay. I like that. Okay. So I have a couple of messages. First is the moon. This one always tells me, to remember that there's two different perspectives. You and somebody else could be looking at a certain situation from only your points of view. You have to remember to look at it from maybe a third point of view. So considering whatever you were asking about and the question, it's not saying that you're wrong. It's just saying that maybe you're only thinking from your perspective. So take a step back, view it as a whole. And it may just give you a better, I'm going to say, synopsis of the whole situation. Not that it's going to change your mind, but it may help you to be more empathetic. It may help you to just understand it more. And you could still be right. I feel like you are in this situation. So keep that in mind. But it might just make it easier and less offensive, less hurtful if you do look at it from all points of view. Then we get the world, which is interesting because this is always like an end of a journey, right? Something coming to a close. A lot of times it's things that do come to fruition, and now it's like a new opportunity presenting itself. I get the sense that there will be closure for you, and I think that's what this is about. I feel like your situation is, you're going to be looking at it from a different perspective. And I think you're going to get some type of closure, maybe even a peace of mind. And I feel like because of the situation and everything that you've learned and grasped from it, you're going to go forward. Ace of Wands is a new movement forward. It's kind of like a mature movement, as in, like, I got this. I'm going to do it better this time. I'm going to win this time. I'll be more successful. And I think that's what the reading is basically about, looking at things from a different perspective regarding the situation, just trying to see it as a whole, getting your closure with it, understanding, and then going forward better, positive, more successful. That's how I feel. So that's your
Very
message of
cool.
the day.
That's a good message.
What was your message of the day, Shaun?
They keep talking about the same things. I'll read it real quick. Yeah, I lost it. It's gone. No.
The same things that they always talk about?
No, it's being knowledgeable and being cognizant is not the same thing. Start to be aware of what is really going on. Feel the energy of the situation instead of seeing it. Apparently, next month there'll be a lot of scare tactics and anger. Try to see the truth and stay in a positive light. And they were really pushing the fact that whether you're political or like that, but try to stay with groups of like-minded people if their mind is in a positive sense. So, like, stay with positive people, stay together, and working on yourselves instead of being angry and throwing outwards.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So just stay in a positive light during this thing and try to feel what's really going on, because nowadays our eyes lie to us too. They lie to us through our eyes.
Yeah, with all the AI and everything like that. That's true. You can't trust even what you're seeing now, which is crazy. Because it used to be you have to see it to believe it.
Yeah.
But now it's like, if you see it, you shouldn't really believe it.
Well, if I believe Facebook, there's about 200 movie things that are coming out that really aren't.
Yeah. So bizarre. What was the first thing you said in the beginning of yours? Is to
cognizant?
No, cognizance and knowledge aren't
not
the same thing.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Well, they were saying, like, being cognizant is being aware.
Yeah, I like that.
And, knowledge is not the same thing as that.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. It's like you could know things, but not be aware of other things.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's better to be aware. I feel like trust your intuition, stick with that.
Yeah.
I guess it does relate to the other message too with the moon, where it's like don't look at it just from one point of view. Look at it from above, like an awareness, the eye in the sky, like that. But I think important part to notice too is, I like how you said, stick with like-minded people.
As long as they're in the right.
As long as they're in the right mindset, right? Because if you're with people that are more negative all the time, what's going to happen to you, right? My grandmother always said, you are who you hang with. And that's what happens. And you don't want to then be more negative and spiral, because I feel like that's also too what maybe the outside forces, the negative outside forces feed on that. They want more people grouped together that are negative and like, marinating in that. And we don't want that. We want to be in groups of like-minded, positive people that are more pushing light out, not negativity and not like just bad thoughts. We don't want that. We want to vibrate light, good energy, even when it gets hard.
So let's see if our crystal of the day matches.
It kind of does, actually. So I picked out amber, which is really cool. Amber. It is sap from a tree. Usually, I don't know how they carbon dated, but they say billions of years old. I don't know if I technically believe that, but it's a very, very old sap.
It's crystallized, right?
Yeah, like fossilized. And a lot of times when you get them, you hold them up to the light, there will be bugs and other things stuck inside them. Because if you think about it, it's just where the sap was dripping from the tree, whatever was on there, gets stuck and like frozen in time. But amber is a good tool or scribe, however you want to call it, to promote inner strength and vitality. It provides protection against negative energy. It helps foster emotional balance and supports the healing process. So I like that. A lot of babies' teething rings, the natural ones anyways, are made of amber, because when you put amber or amber gets into your skin, it is anti-inflammatory.
Wow.
So you don't want to eat it. I mean, I'm sure I guess you could. Don't do anything I'm saying here. I'm not a doctor, but just the properties of holding it or like putting it on your tooth. But they do have like baby teething rings that they bite on that are made of amber or have amber on them because of that reason. So
very cool.
Yeah.
And because of the holiday, it's a little quiet at the shop this week. Tonight we have another Archangel class.
Yeah.
We'll be meeting Zadkiel, Archangel Zadkiel, and he's a lot about emotional healing from your past. And he's also very good at helping us remember things like data that you can use in the study aid, like information and stuff like that. But he works with the violet flame and transmuting negative into positive.
Very cool.
So that's it. What time?
What?
What time?
Oh, that is at 7:30
okay,
tonight.
7:30 tonight. You can come. You can send us a message. You can zoom in if you like.
Yeah, text us so we know if you're coming. We need to know how many chairs to set up. I think we have 5 people, so we still have room for like at least 5 more if you want to come and shop, or on Zoom Unlimited.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Sunday we have a.
It is going to be a small vendor, small business day. I don't have all the details of it in a flyer yet, but I will make it. But stop by, support local. I do have a lot of stuff in here that is made by local vendors, like the candle. Jennifer DiCristina makes them. She's a local mom, and it's important, especially this year nowadays, to support local shops like mine, because I'm not Amazon, I'm not Walmart, I'm not a big box retailer, and I need your support in order to stay alive, to stay open. So please come by.
We'll be open, so if you want to stop in, get a reading, whatever you want.
Yeah, you can get a reading, get Reiki. There will be somebody here for walk-ins if you don't have time to, book an appointment.
Exactly.
And that light keeps on flickering.
Yeah, I know.
The other thing I was going to say, check us out on Black Friday. Might be a flash sale. I don't know. We'll see. You're going to have to pay attention.
Hint, hint. No, yeah. All right, but we will get to the readings. Now that we're done blabbering. No,
and we do hope everybody has a happy Thanksgiving.
Absolutely. Yeah, mine, it used to be a huge family event, like getting together. And now it's small because everyone left New York.
Smart.
But sometimes that's nicer. It's cozier.
Yeah.
With just like the 4 of your family and just hang out.
Yeah. Some more family time. That's always good.
Exactly. Right,
so let's see. We have a couple people online. I think Amy, Mariana.
Is Amy?
Amy. Mm-hmm.
Hi, Amy. Are you there? Oh, there you are.
I'm here. Good morning.
Good morning. Where are you going from today?
I am in Wisconsin.
Oh, very nice.
Yes. It's a beautiful, calm day.
Nice.
Beautiful, calm day.
Did you have a specific question today?
Well, first of all, I want to say that a previous reading came full circle. And my partner, Michael, who had passed away, you said that he was watching over my son, Jackson. And something came to fruition this week, other than Jackson's Lyme disease. So I feel like Michael's definitely with us. This week is the week that he was diagnosed with his brain cancer. Okay. And I feel like he is so close to me and telling me something. And I've frequently felt like there's still something I'm supposed to find that I haven't found. So,
okay.
And I believe he's flickering your light, by the way.
He could be, yeah.
So I'm trying to not drive myself crazy by trying to find something from him, because I know that you just let it happen. But I'm wondering if there is a way that I can get an idea of where to go, or if there is anything here at our home.
Okay. Absolutely. Let's see.
Very cool. I just when he was around, you guys traveled a lot.
Yes.
Did you have a thing with collecting either postcards or stamps?
I have collected postcards my whole life.
Oh,
Oh, that's so funny. Because I feel like I see him, he showed me like all these postcards and all these postcards of things. And I was asking him about if it was something you had to find. I almost wonder if it is like a couple of postcards that maybe he had gotten and didn't get to give to you. I don't necessarily know if they're written on, but they're they're postcards. I feel like they have a special meaning.
Okay.
So keep that in mind.
Okay.
Let's see what else we get. And you can go too.
I'm sorry. The archangels started coming in right away. I was looking. I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah. I felt the very strong energy.
Aw.
Do you want me to?
Go ahead. I'm gonna.
Go ahead, you go.
No. I actually have Archangel Michael here, which is kind of ironic, and he's talking about what a warrior your son is.
Yes.
But it's funny because his heart isn't always thinking about himself. He's thinking about you. He's
Yeah.
just let him know he should be strong for himself too. For some reason, a lot of his strength is he wants to be strong for you.
Yeah, he apologized to me for not getting closer to Michael before he was diagnosed.
Yeah. No, he holds that for some reason, but he doesn't have to. He's a strong person. You're a strong person. Together, you could beat anything.
What does that mean when an archangel comes in?
Well, for me, it's normal now.
Okay, because it's the same name. So my
Archangel Michael is all about strength and courage.
Yeah.
okay.
Protection.
And protection. So he sees that in your son.
Okay.
But you want to get to Michael again. Your reading.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you what the cards say. And I was also getting. I know you said he was recently diagnosed with Lyme's disease, right? How old is he?
Jackson, today's his birthday, 27.
Happy birthday. Very nice. 27. For the Lyme's disease, I do get that it's going to just I'm gonna say come and go. Like I get a high and then a low, a high and then a low. I am feeling something in my back, like my upper back. So I don't know if it's been affecting his muscles, his bones, but I do feel like something there triggers him. So it might be if he is, let's say, working out or doing too many back things, lifting too many things, I feel like that might trigger him. And the other thing I was hearing was lymphatic drainage. So if he could do that, I think it's going to keep the symptoms of the Lyme down or at bay.
Okay.
And you could do that a whole bunch of different ways, even just like calisthenically, like within your own self, like jumping up and down, rebounding. It's not like he has to go for lymphatic massages or anything, which he can. You should see if your insurance covers that actually. But you can also get like a shake plate, like one of those things. I have that. I love it. But something that's going to drain the lymph and get the lymph just moving. And I think that is going to keep him from having the Lyme like being static and staying.
Okay.
But I do get that he's very protected. I see both Michaels around him, showing him strength. I got the Knight of Cups, which is interesting because this always also tells me he's protected emotionally too. And I feel like it's a sign that your Michael is sending you love and sending you protection, and he's just like, listen, I'm here helping you. I get the Three of Swords, which is just upset, I think it speaks of the sadness and grief that you're going through. But what I like about the next card is it follows the Three of Swords. Then you get the Three of Wands, which is still going forward, taking actions, nothing blocking your path. So in a nutshell, I feel like out of the grief, I think your angel is still sending you love and protection from the other side. And he's showing you that you have a new path ahead of you. It's not going to be the same, but it's going to still be light. And I think there's a lot of opportunities for positivity and greatness ahead.
Okay.
He showed me a couple of things. One thing is the thing he's trying to find is something to do with your memories. So I don't know if he wrote something, or like she said, the
Oh,
postcards,
maybe he did write it in the
or
postcard.
pictures or something like that. That's what you're looking for. Like I said, I might be wrong, but he's showing me it's like in a closet at the top, all the way in the corner.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And did he not like getting dressed up?
Oh, he loved it. Well, he did. He always did. But
It's funny because he's showing me like he's getting annoyed with the wrist being so tight. I don't know what that means, but all right.
Maybe because he wanted to fit like perfect.
I guess I don't know. It was almost like there was too much starch or something like that.
Yeah.
It bothered his wrist, but
I wonder, like when he was ill, if maybe something was too tight on him or something.
oh, maybe that makes sense.
I always wear his ring on my wrist.
Yeah.
But I don't think that.
No. He was talking about like being uncomfortable. So I don't know what that means. But yeah, no, he wants you to find that stuff just for memories. I don't know why he was always afraid of forgetting things. So he wants you to have that.
His aunt had dementia, and he feared passing from dementia.
I gotcha. Yeah, he always focused on keeping his memory sharp. I don't know if he played like crosswords or something like that, but that was like a big concern to him. Yeah.
I have a question about the Three of Wands because my birthday is 1/1, and ones frequently show up, and 3 is a big number for me. So you said that represents what, Lori?
The Three of Wands, it represents opportunity going forward. Like there's nothing blocking your path. A lot of times it's more options.
Okay.
Yeah. I like 3 as a celebration too, usually, except for the swords. That one's a little sad, but 3 is good for like celebration, cheers, if you will, like giving somebody a cheers. But the other thing I was hearing when you were doing the thing with the wrist, I feel like he was also saying something about being dapper. Like he likes like being dapper.
Okay.
And it's just like, I see him in a blue suit, like a navy blue suit.
That's funny.
Blue always. And he would wear his hat that Shaun has talked about before, like the Irish hat with the.
Oh yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And lastly, I don't know how your son is eating, but he wants him to have more iron.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah, the anxiety is upsetting his stomach. So.
I gotcha. Well, thank you for calling in. We always like talking to you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You have a wonderful holiday.
Let me know if you find that thing.
Yeah. I will. And I did reach out, Shaun, directly to you on your message about doing a reading. So is it better if I want to have either of you do a reading to come here? Like a full reading?
Yeah, or you have your text out, right?
Yeah, you text me or just message are you watching on Facebook right now?
Yes.
If you message Charmed and Healing, the Facebook site.
Yeah.
Lori will get that and she'll set it all up.
Okay. Thank you. You guys have a wonderful holiday.
You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Ciao.
Okay, next we got, is that right? Huh?
Mariana, yes.
And then
Hi, how are you?
Good morning. How are you?
Oh, not very good. I'm just kind of mess. I have a message from Spirit. Like this month has been just like one after the other, and I feel like I'm just crashing. And I'm hoping that December will be better.
it's funny because I see a lot of relief in like next year.
Yeah.
So I feel like as I'm closer to the end of the year, it's getting harder.
Yeah. I feel like things are just coming up for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, it does seem to be very trying times, but I feel like there are little spurts of very good things happening. And I do agree with Shaun. I just get like a relief
Yeah.
coming up.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so let's see. This is for Mariana, and today is November 25th, 2025. Okay. Okay, I just keep on trying to get everything in a row and just things not working out. Every time you put something there, it like goes up and goes away. There's a lot of movement.
Are your kids giving you a hard time with the holidays?
They are now. Yes, I'm having trouble again with the little one. He's driving me crazy.
That's what I thought. All right.
Oh my God.
He's because whoever I'm speaking to right now, he's like, just give you a little space.
Yeah. I know. I was.
You need some me time. That's
Yeah, I do.
So I got the Hermit upside down, right? Right side up, it typically means like the light in the dark. Usually you're the light in the dark. Upside down definitely tells me that you're struggling right now, seeing the light or the positivity. The silver lining here is nobody could take all of your light. They could dim it. They could like make it very, very small, but they can't take it all. So even though things around you are not going as planned and it does seem upsetting, I feel like you have to remember that you are your own light. You have to remember that you could also dim your own light or make it brighter, right? And it's important, I think, right now to focus on yourself, focus on your light. I do hear you sound a little bit sick also.
Yeah, bad flu.
Yeah, and a lot of times when we are sick, it definitely takes away a lot of our light, a lot of our energy. Focus on building that light back up, focus on yourself getting better. And then I think little by little, things that you're putting into place start sticking instead of falling away. It's almost like as soon as you're not paying attention, something else happens.
Yeah.
Right? And it's hard to pay attention when you're sick. So it's a double-edged sword. I say focus on the light, focus on getting better. Even if immediate flu, things like that. Like just focus on I'm getting better instead of my cough is terrible or my nose is stuffy, I can't breathe. Just say I'm getting better. It's better than it was this morning. I'm better than I was an hour ago. Keep on having that resonate. You do get the strength card that tells me you're gonna get through this. You're strong enough to get through this. A lot of times the strength comes up when you are being tested.
Yeah.
And then we get the Wheel of Fortune card. Now, it was upside down, so I feel like it's saying it's not, it's something that you are kind of predicting to be bad luck, but I think it's going to actually end up in your favor. So I think a lot of this is you have to get out of your head and stop spiraling. I know that's easier said than done, but think about the better things and more positive outcomes instead of focusing on the negative things that are happening.
Yeah.
Around yourself.
Okay.
Is it your son or your grandkid that's just complaining all the time?
My son.
Okay. Because
All
whoever I'm speaking to is saying complaining gets you nowhere.
Well, I told him that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they said. They're like,
Yeah.
complaining nowhere. If you're gonna complain, do something about it.
Yeah, yeah. I told him that, and I tell him that every morning. But then, like, he'll get home and okay, I had a little bit of incident at school yesterday, but fine, it's gonna be, but I just it drives me crazy and it puts me in a negativity completely.
Yeah, I know it does.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Their energy affects us a lot.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
But they're almost showing me like setting clearer rules.
Hmm.
Like it's kind of like vague right now what the rules are and what he can and can't do, and
Yeah.
yeah, setting boundaries is a better way to say it.
Yeah. Okay.
Because, you're literally, well, I shouldn't say literally, you're killing yourself trying to get everyone together. Everything is good, and you need a break too.
Yeah.
That's what I get, like burning at both ends. Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta like slow down a little.
Right. Okay.
I'm sorry, the words there. You are allowed to punish him.
Oh, yeah. I know. Just that being ill was like really hard to even concentrate on that
I know.
or on anything. So, oh yeah, I know that. It just I've had trouble with him since he was small.
That's okay.
There's always got to be one.
Well,
Yeah, always.
And are you drinking your soup?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, yeah,
Good, because they want you to keep doing that.
yeah, yeah. I am.
But I see you getting better by like this week is going to be like the end of it.
Oh, okay, good. Thank God.
Sorry it happened on a holiday, but
Yeah.
Well, she's in Canada. Do you guys do Thanksgiving?
oh, that's right.
Yeah, we don't know. No, ours is in October. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's perfect.
Yeah.
You're not missing out.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's true.
I also feel like you're gonna be making up with somebody, like an adult, not a kid.
An adult.
Like that there was some type of disagreement that did lead to a really bitter feelings towards each other. And now I get like a making up the Two of Cups, but I got like agreeing to disagree. Doesn't
Okay.
mean that you're going to be best friends or together all the time again, but I just get like a make up. Yeah, better communication.
Oh, okay.
A little bit of closure too for the situation. So I like that. I feel it could be either close family or a friend.
I know. I'm almost feeling sister, but I don't know if she has a sister.
Oh, could be. Yeah, well, well, we got into a little bit of my mom and my sister. I was a little bit about something, and then we kind of like took our distance. My sister's, she kind of like, it's mostly my mom that's difficult.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
But I see that she's stubborn, so she won't say she was wrong, but at least you'll get.
That's what I get. Yeah, just agreeing to disagree, kind of. But you know what? Maybe you guys have to become a little bit closer in order to deal with mom
exactly
together, because she definitely affects you both differently.
Yeah.
But if you could, I don't want to say team up against her, but if you could team up together, so at least you have each other to vent to, and
exactly.
Yeah, she's quite challenging. She's quite challenging, my mom.
I gotcha. Well, at least you'll have people on your side soon.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming. We hope you feel better.
Yeah,
soon.
we hope you feel better.
Thank you so much, and have a great Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Bye.
All right. Bye. All right. Who's this?
I think. Wait, this one.
Oh, I missed.
And then Anne. We have Lily.
Hi. How are you today?
Hi.
And then Anne.
So here he is.
Oh, hi. Oh, hello.
This is Cupid.
Oh, hi, Cupid. You're so cute.
He's
Aw.
almost 17.
Oh, wow.
And
that is a
yeah.
good age for a pup.
Yep. But I know like you and Shaun mention him all the time. So I'm like, well, if I get in today, we'll see if he can make an appearance. He can have his reading.
How is he adapting to the new life there?
Oh, so we're moving. We're moving already because The apartment, it's great. Believe me, probably one of the nicest apartments I've ever rented.
Yeah, I thought you
But my
loved it.
car's getting destroyed.
Yeah. She called me.
So
That's why I know.
Your car, what are they doing to it?
it was vandalized by a crackhead.
Oh.
And then the back end was hit by probably another crackhead. I don't know.
Oh boy. Oh
So,
boy. All right. So we're getting out of there.
So
Did you already find a new one?
a new
Apartment.
apartment? Yeah, last night I already started looking,
Oh,
and
awesome.
this time I'm gonna go to Vermont.
Oh.
Ooh, that's
Or
where I
you-
originally saw.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, and I feel like we
I'm
did think you're making a pit stop first, and then
Mm.
that's so funny.
you know what they say in camping? Not here for a long time, here for a good time.
Yeah.
There you go. I like that.
I'm very grateful for the place that I'm at. I'm trusting the process.
Right.
And
Exactly.
I know that I remember Lori gave me a reading one time and she said, make sure you talk to everybody on your journey that you're on because they're all a part of it. And
Exactly.
I met one of my neighbors the other day had shared some
All right.
information with me, and that was like a destined thing. That was something that was destined. So I just wanted to say, once again, you are very accurate, but I appreciate the guidance.
And we always say like the small stop you made here is a stepping stone that'll bring you higher.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you.
Always movement in the right direction,
Absolutely.
hopefully. Going
Yeah,
forward is
she-
always better than going backwards.
She met someone that it's like perfect. So
Yeah. I love that.
it's really cool.
So now, do you have a question or do you want a general reading?
Well, just a general, I guess, would be good.
Okay.
Like, just, do you think I think it's the right time to go. I think it's going to be fine.
Yeah. Are you moving to anywhere by like a lake or water in the Vermont apartment or house?
It has a pool. The one that I picked out has a pool.
Oh, nice.
Could be. I don't know. I feel like there's like a body of water besides a pool that's like in front of it somewhere. And then there's like a sister building or house next to it.
So I
And we
haven't decided. I'm still looking. So go ahead and give me all the details so I can narrow
They
it.
almost have like two of the same looking buildings or houses. And then in front of them looks like a little lake or a pond.
Okay.
That's what I'm seeing.
So you're seeing houses?
I feel like they're buildings, but
they could
maybe not
be-
tall buildings. Like it could be like a 2-family house, a 3-family house, like that.
Oh,
Nice.
it's okay.
But it looks like it's two similar ones next to
Like
each
a
other.
duplex? Like a duplex.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, I'll look for a duplex.
Well, see what comes up, obviously.
And I get like a homey type of feeling. Like I feel like it feels like a.
See, it's funny when I see it's like little house communities.
I was
Like
thinking
maybe
that like a
co-op
community,
or
but not up, like
right,
little
exactly.
plots of land.
Yeah.
Or
Hopefully
but like
with
4 on one and then 2 and 3 on the other, like that. Yeah.
Does it have a garage?
I think it has a shared garage. So maybe you share it with like 2 or 3 other cars.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I think at least 2. I think there's 2 go to each one. So
I need a garage.
I definitely get a big change coming up for you. You got the Tower card. So first we get the 4 of Swords, which usually is stability, but a lot of times I feel like it's saying as stable as you are, it's like you're always ready for like the next thing to happen, which makes sense. I got the Empress, which is good for abundance. I feel like it's good for, you being the Empress. Maybe it's also too a good sign of you being treated right. I know in the past you've said and mentioned about how people around you aren't always the nicest. And I think now maybe you're going to move to a place or with or around people that are more nicer. They just feel like they're, like I'm saying, it feels like it's more home. Like I get more of a home vibe.
Yeah.
And you get the Tower, which is a big change. So you're literally going from you are in the South right now, right? Or mid?
It's like the Bible Belt, but yeah, they consider it the South.
Yeah.
So it's like, yes, ma'am.
A big change. I do feel like it's definitely a different change of pace. It's funny because I don't know if this is up your alley or something you're gonna do, or well, you're gonna do because I see it. I don't know if it's something you want to do or intend to do, but when you get up here, I feel like you have like this part-time job, like you're helping. It's either this elderly couple or just like two elderly different people, but you're helping them like doing things, like if it's shopping or like I don't know. I just see you helping them do things, and then you might not even want money from them, but they're like, no, take this, and then you're getting money. I feel like it feels like it's a welcoming community, and I like it for you.
That's right up my alley. I love helping seniors.
Oh, so there we go.
Thank you for that. That would bring me so much joy.
Yeah, and it looks like I feel like that's not like your intentions, but they ask you to do a couple things, and you're like, oh, you know what, I could do that, and it works out.
Thank you.
What are you getting? You writing things down?
This is for her later.
Oh, okay. He's writing whatever he's channeling.
Yeah, there was stuff coming through that had to do with other stuff.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Like I said, yes, it was. Well, we'll talk later. I'll definitely call you.
All right. I wish you both a happy Thanksgiving.
You too.
You too.
I'm sending you love.
Thank you. And you too,
Aw.
Cupid.
Cutie.
Bye.
Talk to you soon.
We'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye. And we
have Anne.
Anne, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you guys?
Good
We're
evening.
good.
Good evening. Oh my God.
Good evening. We're skipping the whole day.
I meant good day. I
I'm
can't.
having that kind of day too. That's all right.
That's funny. So, did you have a specific question today?
Yeah. So there are things going on in my family, and sides have been taken, and I just don't understand why these sides were chosen. And like why it's happening this way.
Interesting. Well, I do get one side, not yours, the opposite side. I do get the older people that picked their side are like aiding and abetting. Like they're just giving into that other person because they don't want to deal with their wrath.
Yes.
So much. I don't necessarily think that they agree with them. But I do just get that we have to side with them because I'm not dealing with that, but meaning the other person who definitely is a bit unhinged. Yeah. And unfortunately, I feel like they'd rather deal with that than rectify the situation or even explain it to you, because then if they explain that to you, it's going to get back to them. And I just get a whole bunch of crap. Is it another female in the family that you're fighting with?
Yeah, it's both my sisters are ganging up on me.
Okay.
So that's always fun.
Yeah.
So I don't think my oldest sister, I'm fighting with the one that's an age to me. We had an like a year ago, and she won't. Sure, like if I did something hurtful, I would be like, "Hey, I'm sorry. How can we move forward?"
Right.
Will not acknowledge like things that she's done wrong. I can no longer let go. Like I feel like if it's not acknowledged, the behaviors are never going to change. So that's like, and I'm like,
you need some sort of accountability.
Yes. So I'm trying to like get that from my phone. So now my whole family are all together, and I'm not invited. Fine, but I want to know or understand the consequences of like our relationship over.
Well, I get a yes and no. I also get that they just feel that you are also going to say like independent. So it's in their eyes or their opinion, it's not as hurtful to you as it would be to her if they picked her side. That's one. The other thing is they know that she's unhinged. They don't want to upset her. That's two. And the other thing is I don't think that they're seeing right the repercussions that or the damage that it's really doing. I just keep on getting that, well, Anne could handle it, or they'll do something by themselves, not a problem. Whereas the other one, maybe she can't do something by herself. Like I just get like a dependent issue, which isn't right, doesn't make it right. But in their psyche, it makes it easier for them to then pick her side, right? Because I just feel like they're saying, well, we can't kick her while she's down, but then why could they kick you? I don't know. It doesn't make sense, but in their head, that's how they're justifying it. I do feel like it's fruitless efforts on your part, what you're saying and doing. I do feel like the older sister, though, even though she's ganging up on you, is more of the go-to that will help extend the olive branches. Yeah. Like I almost feel like instead of talking to the sister that you're disagreeing with, talk to the older sister and explain it to her calmly. And then I feel like ask her to then explain it or dumb it down to the other sister. Does that make sense?
Yes. But
because she's more likely to help, I don't know, fix it.
And it's funny how these things work out. Like she's so angry, but part of her anger is she's jealous of you.
Yeah.
Still hurts.
Of course it hurts. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And sometimes jealousy can take different forms. It could be like, I'll knock you down so you're to my level.
Or just take away things from you.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Like which is what she's doing now.
Absolutely.
And I hate to say it, but I feel like your mom doesn't mind the fighting because she seems to be like, it's almost better if you guys are fighting. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I just get like a narcissistic parent.
Debating whether or not to have a family anymore. So that's where I'm at.
Well, don't do that. The best thing for you to do probably is just take some time for yourself.
Yeah.
So just step away just for a little bit so you can gather your thoughts. I keep getting, is there money involved?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I just keep seeing money and that it's, well.
My one sister, we're both in charge of, like, when my mom passes away.
I got you, because I think this is your grandmother. I'm not sure, but she's saying they're trying to get on board the money train.
Yes.
So that makes sense. When I heard money train, I'm like, what are you talking about? they're trying to get on the
choo choo.
Exactly.
There's
you got the King of Pentacles upside down, which tells me like you got to remember your value. You know, you can't you can, but don't undervalue yourself.
Exactly.
And I also just get that the sister that you're closer in age to, that there's more of the argument between. She definitely, I feel like, or they all know, like she isn't as independent as you. Like there's something there with.
Oh yeah,
it's like they're babying her.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Grandma's saying she needs a therapist.
She's supposedly not a very good. I just tell you.
She's not a good what?
I said she supposedly has one, but apparently
no.
Oh.
Yeah. No, she needs psychiatric help.
Yes, she does.
Some people do. A lot of us.
But yeah, I'm so sorry you're in this situation.
Yeah, I feel like talk to the older sister. I just think talking to the other one is fruitless efforts.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like talking to a wall.
But I almost feel like I just need to cut it all off just to like move on
Well,
with
like I said, I wouldn't cut it off yet. I would just take some time to yourself,
Okay.
gather your thoughts, and then come back.
Yeah, I agree with that. Because you do get the Six of Cups, which is like somebody does offer you something, somebody does give you something to fill your cup, which is why I was just saying I do feel like the older sister is helpful or gonna be helpful, even though she's not right the second, with like extending olive branches.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, even if it's agreeing to disagree, and then of course not being in their energy when they're being negative.
Yeah.
But I think regroup. Yeah, take your time, your own time, your regroup.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I think have a talk with the older sister. I just think like talking to her mom, and the other sister is just like talking to the wall.
It is. Can I ask one more question?
Sure.
So I feel like it's like a revolving door with relationships right now. Like I used to have like a few friends that I'm really close with, and now I just like, is there something going on that I like no longer can maintain these friendships and relationships?
Yes. I think you're vibrating higher or trying to vibrate higher. And I think other people are not on that wavelength, could be the ones that you have been close to or the ones that you do get close to for a little bit and then don't. I just feel like it's different levels of not better that right, but just like maybe spiritual wise, maybe just like openness,
different vibrations.
I got the King of Swords is like maybe mature thoughts, more mature thinking. You know, Ace of Cups is even like I always get like a peace of mind, but I feel like it's just because there's so many differences in the way you're viewing things now how you used to, and unfortunately that does shift the people that gravitate toward you.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So is this like considered like a spiritual awakening? Like, is this like
Yeah, I think it's part of the upgrade.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it happens, you know, and it's not always that it gets rid of negative people. It just gets rid of people that are not on your same wavelength.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's what it is. It's the seasons of friendships, the seasons of relationships. But sometimes there is this lull where there's nobody on that wavelength while you're vibrating higher or graduating up, if you will, leveling up. So, you know, keep that in mind. But they'll eventually gravitate towards you, the ones that are then on your
that are meant to. Yeah.
next level. Yeah.
Okay. Does it last like a long time? Because I feel like I've been in a while now.
I mean, I feel like sometimes it could be like months to a year, but not longer than that.
Okay. So I'm
just the
like
in-between phase.
Oh, I thought you just about how long the friendships will last.
Oh no, I just mean like just between like the in-between phase where like older ones are dropping off, newer ones are coming. Like I feel like there's an awkward phase. It could be up to a year between each time you level up.
Oh, I know what you mean. Okay.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. So like it's been like a year for me now. So like I've leveled up and now it might be like it could be another year because I'm leveling up again.
It could be. But usually once you're say the year went by, maybe around now, then you'll start finding more of your same people. And then you either take them up with you or stay there for a little bit, or if you're leveling up again, they might drop off and you might find new ones.
And you might have that last forever.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that's impossible.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
depends on where you want to stay, you know.
And it's funny, I see a guy friend of yours that dropped off a long time ago that's been working on himself as well. You guys are going to meet up again and connect.
Really? What's his name?
Oh, I don't know. I can't get his name.
Okay.
But yeah, it'll be good.
And I heard Grover, but I was seeing the Muppet.
Is he blue
and fuzzy?
That's funny.
Well, I have a friend who's like very small, like Grover, so that would make sense.
Interesting.
I haven't talked to him in a while.
Imagine he like texts you or you see him and he has blue hair.
That's funny.
That would be funny.
Just saying.
But very cool. Well, we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, we're sending you love and light. Hang in there. I
Thank
feel like focus on yourself. Remember your value. And then when you do talk to any of them, talk to them coming from a place of like, I know what I'm worth. I'm trying to work with you here. You either meet me in the middle or we can't do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all your chats.
No
You're welcome.
problem.
We love when you call in.
Thank you.
And we'll see you later. Are you coming to the circle?
Yes, I'm coming tonight.
Yes, I have you on the
Class,
list. All right.
All right, I'll see you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
As always, we thank everyone who called in and shared a little bit of their
Oh,
life
look, it
with
looks
us.
like we're in two different screens. Doesn't it?
Oh, that's funny.
But we're not. It's just like the separation. Like,
That's
that's funny.
We're out of our mind. Sorry. But
Gotta be.
We'll be back next Tuesday at 10 a.m.
Or will we?
Same link to call in. And have a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you in December.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Right?
Great end of the month.